how are you? Friendly neighborhood station swimming over Toyo. Yes, I have my America shirt on because I don't know, it's comfortable. Anyway, so I did one of these a long time ago, not video, but I did, well, my video today is on bucket lists. Now, probably everybody knows what a bucket list is. It's what you would write down. But just in case you don't know, I'm a little disjointed today because I'm hungry and I just want to get this. I didn't want to forget to do this, so we're going to get the caffeine, burn off the caffeine and the chi, because I did Tai Chi. Okay, focus. So, the video is on a bucket list. And if you don't know what a bucket list is, which I'm pretty sure everybody does, it's what you want to do before you kick the bucket, or you expire, go cash in your chips, bite the farm, sleep for an undetermined amount of time when you die. So, this is the top 10 things that I want to, top 10 things on my bucket list. Now, my bucket list kind of changes, and, you know, like when something happens and I accomplished it, so I cross that off, and then something new takes its place. So, these are just things that I really thought about, like, right now, and what I've been kind of thinking about. There's lots of things on my bucket list, and I encourage you to get something to write on, even get an actual, like, old coffee can that doesn't have coffee in it anymore, and write on it what you want to put in your bucket list, and put a little piece of papers in it, and then, like, when you accomplish it, just take it out. So that's an idea. But anyway, the things on my bucket list are, number one, I want to travel. I love to see new places, meet new people, learn new things, you know, so I would love to travel. Places I want to travel is, like, I want to walk on the Great Wall of China. I want to swim in the Euphrates. I'd love to go get, like, the Jewish land tour, or the where Jesus walked, or they have lots of different names for it, but to see, like, where Jesus walked in Israel, and the Bethlehem and Galilean Sea and all of that. So yeah. Number two is I want to get a degree in something, like, meaningful, something important. Now, before somebody gets on here is like, everything is meaningful in its own way. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But what I'm talking about is, like, I want to become a doctor, or a lawyer, or a teacher, or something that can make a big difference and really help people. I mean, I know you can help people individually, but this is just something on my bucket list. So, number three is be healthy, get in a healthy shape. Now, I'm in a shape. People ask all the time saying something about getting in shape. I'm in a shape. You're in a shape. We just may be in the wrong shape, you know? Because one guy met, he says, "Oh, you're growing?" He's like, "I always grow this way. I don't grow this way." You know? Yeah. So I know I'm never gonna be Barbie, and I don't want to be Barbie. I don't want to be like itty bitty waist and all that. No. But I just like to be in a healthy weight where I have more energy, and yeah. So, and once it'd be easier to find clothes. Number 4 is have lunch with somebody, like, in Hollywood, or somebody in the public eye. Like, I would love to sit down with Steven Spielberg and pick his brain and be like, so how did you make Indiana Jones? What were you thinking there? And you know, other things that he's made that I can't think of right now. But I love to sit down with him and just, you know, pick his brain. Sit down with, like, Drew Barrymore and talk to her about different things that she went through, because she grew up in Hollywood, and, you know, not really an interview, but just, like, sit down and talk like an old friend, you know. I love to sit down with Eddie Murphy. That guy is so funny. I haven't seen anything that he's been in recently, so if you guys see something, just definitely, you know, put it in the description, put it in the comments, because I love to see more what he does. Number 5, I want to take some risks. Now, before you're like, what? Risks? What? I like to want to jump out of an airplane, go parasailing, do bungee cord, you know, things like that. That, like, whee! Things that I was terrified as a kid. That's a video for another time. But I was terrified as a little kid, and now I'm just like, what's the worst that could happen? Uh, Number 6 is I watch a lot of TED Talks, or I got in a phase of watching a lot of TED Talks, and I love to get on there and tell my story about how I live with dyslexia and ADD and lots of other things, and just, communicate that, because I love TED Talks. Very inspirational. And I'd love to sit down with, number 7 is sit down with a YouTuber who's very popular, like PewDiePie and Matthew Santoro, Superwoman, Humble Poet. Sit down and have lunch with them, and especially Humble. I mean, he's got so much in that brain of his, and so does Superwoman. Just sit down and have lunch with them and pick their brain, and, again, like a friend. So that was number 7. Number 8 is I want to have kids. Now you're like, well, that's pretty easy to fix. No, it might not be that easy with me. So I want to have kids either naturally or adopt or foster care or something like that. Have little mini people running around and being like all crazy, and then being like, what are you doing? So, because I'm a little bit crazy, as you can tell. And number 9 is I want to have a healthy relationship with my family, friends, in-laws, all these. I'm not married, but boyfriend, in-laws, just all kinds. I want to have healthy relationships with people, and some of the choices that I've made have really hurt people, and that was never my intentions, and they know that, but our relationship isn't really right. So I'd love for that to get completely healed before I bite the farm. Number 10 is a big one for me. Is I want to write a book or publish something, and the reason that's such a big deal is because of my dyslexia and my ADD. Writing, creative writing, I can write down thoughts and creatives and things like that and describe stuff, but the mechanics of it, like the grammar and the spelling and stuff like that. So it would be a big deal for me to write a book, and that's something I really, really want to do. So, like I said, these are just a few things on my personal bucket list. Write one of your own, post it up somewhere, put it actually in a bucket, whatever works for you, just so you can see these are goals that I want, these are things that I want to do. Write in the comments what's something on your bucket list. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe to my channel. I try to put out a new video at least during the week and sometimes on the weekend. Haven't really gotten to a complete rhythm, but mostly what I make is pretty random. So if you're looking for something specifically on science or whatever, this isn't the place for you. But stay anyway, because I might have something. You never know. Share this with somebody that you think needs to think about their bucket list and stuff. Again, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Catch you in the next one.